So yesterday we got word that the Knicks turned down a deal to acquire Paul George. And it involved RJ Barrett going to the Clippers along with Quentin Grimes, Evan Fournier, and 3 first-round draft picks. Plus, the Knicks would have had to sign George to an extension. Well, we just got news today that on draft day, the Knicks were considering a deal for Paul George, but it did not include RJ Barrett. It's basically the same exact deal, but take RJ Barrett out and put in Obi Toppin. So for me, this changes things a little bit because you have Obi Toppin in the deal going to the Clippers, a guy that you traded away anyway for a couple second-round draft picks. You had Quentin Grimes going, Evan Fournier, who you're trying to move on from, and 3 first-round draft picks. The Knicks have 11 controllable first-round picks over the next 7 years. So you trade away 3 of them for Paul George. It just goes to show you that the Knicks really didn't want to commit long-term to George. Listen, he's 32, struggled with injuries, and obviously that's the reason why, because as a talent, George is an excellent talent. Imagine a healthy Paul George with Julius Randle, RJ Barrett, Jalen Brunson. You add Paul George to that Miami series could have been a little different. Paul George could have picked up some of the slack. It was all Brunson. Julius Randle, where was he? RJ Barrett, inconsistent in that series. But you throw in Paul George, could have picked it up a little bit. Listen, I understand why the Knicks didn't want to commit long-term to George. His injury history, 32 years old. I get it. Totally understand that. It's just this package, Obi Toppin instead of RJ Barrett included in this package, it's a little more realistic and it's a little more reasonable. And you ended up moving on from Toppin anyway. And you want to move on from Fournier. So you're basically you're swapping Grimes for Paul George and 3 first-round picks. Just goes to show you they did not want to commit to Paul George. So very interesting. Just wanted to share that with you. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you're a Knicks fan, you enjoy them, you love them, you like them, whatever, be sure to subscribe. Thank you guys. This is Joe, and until next time, signing out.